Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is March the 18th. Yes, and this is March the 18th, potato planting time, and well, we've had it was a rough winter compared to past few years. This was a cold winter. It was really cold, and I was really unmotivated to come out here and do anything messing around with the garden. But the days have started to warm up, and so it's a really nice time to get out here and try to start growing something. And my something is potatoes. I already have some potatoes that I picked up from Walmart to try to grow some Yukon Gold. So my potato buckets need to be straightened out. The brassicas that I grew in, some of them I've already taken out. A couple of them, I think they're really rooted in there, so I need to have my husband yank them out for me. So I think what I'm going to do now, yes, those two buckets right there. I'm going to work on trying to clean them out so I can get them ready to plant some potatoes in it. I already have my blood meal and my bone meal to add to the soil, and hopefully everything will go right, and I will be harvesting some potatoes come June. This is what that's my little grandbaby right there, and my grand garden helper right there. So she's starting to get mad at me, I think. But my brassicas that I had growing, they are bolting on me, and I did enjoy some kale chips with the curly kale that I had grown right there. But I'm gonna have to clear out those pots. But as it stands right now, I'm just gonna focus on growing some potatoes, and my peach tree has bloomed, and check it out. I saw a bee out here pollinating the flowers, and some of the flower petals have fallen off. What I don't know is, does that happen because of pollination, the petals fall off, or we just recently had a storm come through. I don't know if the petals came off because of that. So my grandbaby's getting upset with me, so I'm going to get off of here and tackle cleaning up my buckets so that they can be prepared. This is how they look on the inside. Just a quick look. This is how they look, and I'm gonna work on cleaning them up. Okay, so we just went through, turned up the soil. I don't think I need to add any soil right now. I'm gonna have to work on those later, but I won't have to add any soil till probably after the potatoes start to send up some shoots above ground. And I got my bone meal and blood meal, and these are the potatoes that I got from Walmart. I've been using Walmart potatoes. I did order some from seed catalog once, but this might be my third, maybe fourth time using Walmart potatoes. I like what I get when I grow these, so decided to just go for it again this year. All right, so I got one potato in the other bucket, and my garden helper, she is working on straightening that bucket up, and then we're going to add blood meal and bone meal to that bucket, and she's going to place the potato in there and cover it up, and I'll let her manage that bucket.
It's too hot out here. It's too hot out here.
Well, at least it's not too cold.
It's too hot out here. Are you sleepy?
Not really.
I'm not sleepy.
Yeah, I can see. Probably add a little more soil once I see, you know, not
Where's
right when
their
they emerge, but when
tail?
they get a little higher.
I just saw it right there.
Once the foliage comes up good, I'll add some more soil to the buckets. But we just had, I mean, what's this, Tuesday? We just had a good soaker rain Sunday. Really good soaker rain. Soil is still damp. All right, now you getting, I put the bone meal and blood meal. Now you take your spade and you stir it up. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, get it in there. Yeah, make sure you get it. You see the white?
Hmm.
Let me see it. Okay. There we go. Now stir it up. All right. So now we're going to take the potato and set it right there. Wait a minute. You got to make sure this part is called the eye. You got to make sure this is sticking up.
Okay.
Good job. Okay. Now you're going to take and cover it up with dirt. Get the dirt all up here. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna smooth it out, okay? All right.
Right.
Okay, so now all of our buckets have one potato in it, and then once we get these pulled out, because they are really in there, they're really rooted in there. One bucket will have 2 potatoes, the other bucket will have 1 potato, and I ain't messing with them until, I mean, yeah, water them, but till we see some green pop up. That is the great big hope. Well, while I'm waiting on the potatoes to do their thing, the strawberries, oh, look at that. I see strawberry flowers. Let's see if I can. Right there. All right. I just noticed them. How nice. Strawberry flowers.
What do you see? Strawberry.
You see little white flowers?
Uh-huh.
Right
Where?
there.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Here?
No, right there.
Where you see it?
She's making, I got stuff in my hands. Right there.
Right there?
Yeah. Don't touch it, just look at it. And right there. Okay?
I want to find no one.
Also, I decided to create me a little plant oasis on the side of the house. So my hostas and plants, and then I went and got some gladiola bulbs that are coming up, and I don't know how to say it, caladium is in this plant pot in the back there. Gladiolas, all hostas right here. And this is my, what is it, thriller filler, is it chiller? Thriller filler. Well, an abundance of plants right here in this big plant pot. And I have some plants planted back there that my neighbor gave me.
Some berries in
And
here.
yeah, leave them alone. And then these are more hostas. I gotta look
I
it
like
to find out how to say it. Caladium. I think that's how it's spelled. So it's the same thing on both sides, and more gladiolas. So right here on the side of the house is a nice spot in the morning time, and I just wanted to have a little plant oasis to, look at first thing in the morning. Let's see, give you a yeah, that's how it's gonna be, like that. Okay. And unfortunately, my peppers did not make it over the winter time. I overwintered them. I kept them in the garage. I will water them periodically. And like I said, this was a rough winter. It got cold. We had several snows. I mean, we measured snow 7 inches on the front porch. So it was a lot of snow. The last snow that we had, it was a lot of snow. So it just got cold. The garage was not warm enough. I thought it was, but apparently it wasn't. So they didn't make it. I'm so sad. So I'm going to see if I can find those type of peppers again. Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is April the 15th, tax day. And I'm out here with my potatoes that have grown up, looking good, doing well. It's been a minute since my last video of the potatoes when I first planted potatoes, but I mean, I've shown on my channel me growing potatoes, starting potatoes, so I didn't feel like I needed to go blow by blow. So I just wanted to show you a quick update of where I'm at with the potatoes right now, and I still need to plant the other two. So I thought they were going to go bad, but they didn't. So here they are. Let's see, can I get them in the front? They look really good. So I'm going to plant these today on April 15th. And that'll be my second wave of spring potatoes that I'll be pulling up, I guess, maybe July. Yeah. So these can hold out to July. Hopefully the leaves on these potatoes, if they do well, won't get fried up by the July sun. So these are the 2 buckets up top that I need to go through, add some bone meal and some blood meal, and then I'll add the potatoes and they'll be on their way. All right, so I got my blood meal and my bone meal down in there, so I'm just going to churn that around in there. And on this one, churn it around in there. And the granddaughter wants to see what's going on. Okay. Alright, we're going to get so this was really small. I know one of these buckets is going to have 2 potatoes in it. How about we put you over here, since you got 2 sprouts, and we'll have you pull
Is
that
that
out.
one not going yet?
All right, there we go. All right, so we got 2 in this bucket, 1 in this bucket, and it's gonna cover them up. I'm gonna have to water these in because I want to say we're not getting any rain. I don't recall seeing any significant rain chances in our local forecast. So I'm gonna come back and water these in, and that's that. Okay, so that's my potato update for right now. These potatoes are looking so great. And then I'll just have these two in the middle come up later. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.